Hi. So, today, today, I'm going to be doing a tutorial for all you noobs. I love noobs. Okay, anyways, let's get right into it. Alright, first, gotta go into forest map, Now, in order to get forest map, can't believe I'm explaining this. When you spawn, you go out the hole, and then you're in the forest. Yay. Okay, now, first, jump down here, and step next to this thing. You wanna, run, okay? Now, you don't do this with your hands. That's just not the way to go, You wanna stay parallel to the ground, just like this. I'm in my bound. 1 second, let me move my thing so I'm in my boundary more. Okay, so you wanna stay parallel to the ground. Okay, so you wanna stay parallel to the ground instead of hitting straight up like this. So you want to be more parallel with the ground, okay? So pretty much that's running. Pretty simple, one of the easiest things. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go into jumping. Now jumping, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to flick the wrist. Okay, you want to flick the wrist a lot, so you look straight down and kind of push while flicking the wrist, and you can jump up to things, and you can get to higher places. So you can jump up to here. Of course, I don't even make that jump. I'm gonna kill you and your family. So you're gonna, in order to jump more far like this, you wanna swing your arm against the ground, like running, except with more force, so you can land on, hit things. My boundary, I swear, bro, it is so tiny. Okay. So, now that we got running done, or running and jumping done, just flick the wrist. We're gonna go on to pinch climbing. Forgot what it's called for a second. So pretty much for pinch climbing, you want to rotate your arms like this, kind of like a windmill, and push yourself down, but make sure to take it off more so you can get nice big long movements. Alright, now that's pretty much all there is for pinch climbing. Pinch climbing is probably the most easy mechanic on the double walls. But yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go into this. This is called, I actually don't know what it's called. But pretty much you want to start right here, and you want to take your hand and you want to hit up and then hit with each hand like this. But you also, whenever you start, you tend to go forward like this, and then you can't make it back. Try to just go straight up and stay within the 3 things. And then make sure to push more up and over, just like that. Now, once you get a hang of that, you're gonna want to learn branching. So let's hop over to branching. Alright, for branching, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to start here, right in front of the stump where you came out of stump, and you're gonna want to see if you can like do a move kind of like this, okay? You want to jump and then hit off. Right here, you want to jump and then hit off and land onto this branch. Now you're gonna want to learn this mechanic a lot in the game, because there's a lot of using this mechanic where you jump off things to other things. Alright, so once you got that down, you want to come over here onto the top of this branch. Make sure not to go too high, because you can end up falling off. But what you want to do, you want to jump to this one. Now make sure that you don't jump too far or too light like that. Okay, so once you get to this branch, you want to jump down to this one and then over to this one. Now just the same thing as we just practiced right here, where I'm going to jump from branches to branches, just like that. Okay, so make sure you're jumping from branches to branches, and you pretty much want to go to this one, then to this one, then hit off this one right here, go to here, right there, and then go to here. So pretty much boom, 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 boom. And pretty much you want to practice your branching and find something called routes. Now I'll show you what a route is. Now a route is something you'll use all the time when a lava monkey is chasing after you. So say lava monkey is chasing after you, you have a route that you always practice, so you know exactly what to do. Like, come here and then come here. I hate this game. Okay. So say somebody was chasing you and they don't know your route. Not much people have the same routes until you get good and you learn some routes from really good players. But for instance, you could jump down here and then jump down here. Come over 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 here. Jump onto this branch. And then just make it to here. So if that was gonna be your route, then you'd have to practice it and keep doing it over and over the same exact way. Now that you might have practiced branching and got that down, let's go to scaling. Alright, and now if you made it to this tree, you're going to want it to make it to this tree, which is right next to the stump right here. Now, you're going to want to scale. I mean, scaling is just using the thing where you hit off into a branch almost over and over again. Now, one tip for trees, every tree is the same. As soon as you learn how to scale one tree, you'll know how to scale every single other tree. Like every single one. Alright, so just for instance, how about this tree? This tree. Now remember the movements we went on that tree? Where you do this like 4 times? You do the same thing here. And then you go to the other one. And boom, and you're on the top of the tree. But one tip for trees is, so there's gonna be, I think there's 11 branches on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 branches on each one. Now, the 4th branch of each tree is this one. And it's the one that has this little double branch on it. No, every fourth branch, the double branch, if you hit off that double branch, you'll go up to the seventh branch. The seventh branch, and you'll do it every single time. Like right here. Boom, different tree, still land on that branch. Once you learn how to easily scale to this branch, you can hit up to the seventh. And not much people actually know about that trick, is that every single time you'll be hitting up to the seventh branch. We're gonna be practicing jukes in places just like that. And for one, it is the slide juke. Now, like every single monkey in Gorilla Tag knows this juke. But I mean, it's a good place to start. A lot of jukes are gonna have something like this. And it's kind of like a longer hospital flip. And in a hospital flip, you're gonna be doing the same thing with a branch. But pretty much, you're gonna want to run at it like this. Just run at it like this. Okay? Make sure that you can get all the way through it like that. So perfectly, okay? And then you're gonna want to put your arm through it, okay? You're gonna want to put your arm through it when you jump. Okay, so arm through, just like that. Arm straight through. And then you want to time it right, just right. So at the end, you swing your arm back. Okay, so arm through and then swing your arm back. And so when somebody's chasing you, they're gonna chasing you, not even notice your arm going through it, and then you'll just fly the other way. Which is really pretty good juke. I mean, like everybody knows about it though. I mean, a better one is to, when somebody's chasing you, you run through it, put your arm up. Like since everybody knows about this, you could literally just run through it like that, and they'd go that way thinking you're gonna do that one juke.